Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamise and I am from 513 Designs. What I wanted to talk to you guys about, there's not a lot of people in this world who cares besides me. There is a new season of Bridgerton. If you know me, you know I love Bridgerton. I was loving Bridgerton before Bridgerton was a thing on television or Netflix. So I wanted to come on and talk about my project that I'm really excited about, and I want to do it right this time. Back in December of 2024, I made a Bridgerton-inspired dress for a Bridgerton ball that I went to with my sister, one of my sisters. And listen, that dress was beautiful. It was a live work, and it was beautiful. It was royal blue, and it had these appliques that I hand sewn, and was absolutely crazy because I tried to do it last minute. I planned and it was rushed. But I love the dress, right? If I'm honest, I know I did not give myself enough time to execute this dress the way it needed to be executed. I was sewing under pressure, trying to meet a deadline, and while the result was nice, I knew I did not fully enjoy the process or give the design the attention that it really deserved. And which is sad because it was a really nice dress and I love the experience. I have a video where I talk about my plans and what I had, like the pattern I was going to use, the fabric I was going to use. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely go back and check it out because it explains my mindset going into this year. So, of course, this year is different. It feels different. I've grown and I want to slow down and just enjoy making these garments. I want to be more intentional about it. For the new season, I am making two pieces. The first one, I am making a Regency-style walking dress. And the second one is a shirt hack from the same dress pattern. Both of these patterns can be found on Mood Fabrics. Mood Fabrics give you free patterns and you can go in there and it's literally called the Bridgerton dress. This pattern includes an overlay and a double ribbon detail for the sleeve. It also has a ribbon detail around the waist. I do not plan to do the double ribbon detail on the sleeve. Not my thing, but I do want the volume, okay? Volume that this sleeve gives. I also am not doing the overlay. I love what Mood did. It's not my thing because I would have to literally, I would probably more do it as more of a drape than like do the dress and then drape the overlay on the top of the dress. Because if you've seen any of the Bridgerton shows, their style, you still my heart. The dresses and the suits and just it's gorgeous. Queen Charlotte, gorgeous. But a lot of their dresses do have overlays. I just don't want to do it. So I'm skipping it, right? But I wanted to do something that is cleaner, more wearable. I don't foresee me wear my walking dress everywhere, but it's something that I probably could wear out. It was about making my fabric shine, okay? So let's talk about the fabric. Now, I got my fabric from Zelouf, and I actually came in the mail today, right? So let's talk about the fabric for the walking dress. And I really don't know how they got all of this in the same package though. So I've never got fabric from Zelouf fabrics before. I was looking for fabric for my dress and I was looking at Mood. Shout out to Mood. I forgot who I was talking to. Hold on. Guys, I really want to get her name because she did the things. Hold on. Okay. Who did I speak to? Nope, that was not the one. course, we're not going to find it because I'm looking for it right now. Oh, I see it. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back. Kate. I thought it was Kate, but I didn't want to get her name wrong. Mood has a thing where you can chat with their team members, but if they're closed, you can leave the information and they will get back to you. So I did this, and let's see. So we had a couple communication. Kate got back to me and she was like, is there a certain look you want to recreate from the show? They don't have fabric that is actually like a Bridgerton line fabric. She started asking questions about what I wanted to do, what kind of fabric. She took the time to reach out to me and just try to work with me to find a fabric. Fortunately, I already did. And I chose this Zelouf fabric. Now, I'm going to also put in a picture. I am super happy that I have been getting fabric that has not been folded. It really makes me upset sometimes. But anyways, let's talk about what I need to talk about first. So I got this fabric. That's what it looks like. It's a bold red and blue and white with this darker border towards the edges. Okay. We want to say it is a non-stretch poplin, and I bought 5 yards of it because I want my dress to be longer than what it is in the pattern. It feels very dramatic in a great way, right? It moves beautifully. It has a presence. It's something that I can walk around my house and not feel like I'm a complete moron. It doesn't need an overlay. It doesn't need any extra ribbon or anything like that. I think I'm going to put a ribbon around the middle and on the sleeves to break up some of the pattern. I'll test it out, see if it works. So I want to get it right this time, right? I don't want to rush, and I don't want the pattern to get lost because the print is beautiful. I'm going to make sure that the pattern is laid out in the exact same way so it can become like a more of a statement piece. I'm letting the fabric lead this one. I know I picked out the pattern first, but the fabric was everything. It gives me interest. It gives me a visual weight at the skirt, and it still feels very much Bridgerton without doing too much. So it's going to be walked in, worn, enjoyed, and I'm just loving it. So the next fabric I got from them is for the shirt. So this is for the shirt. Do you like it? I don't know if it screams Bridgerton to me, but yeah, this is what I wanted. It was a little crazy, but it's beautiful. It's soft. I kept looking for a fabric that spoke to me, and every time I would find one, the fabric would be way more than I want to spend. Like, I don't want to spend $44 for some fabric. So there is a line from Liberty. I can't think of the company, but there's a line that is actually the Bridgerton line. And I was like, yes, this is what I want. But $44 a yard for a walking dress is not something I'm going to be into. So I found fabric that's either way more than I want to spend, or the shipping costs are just too high. I don't want to spend $50 for fabric and then $50 for you to ship it to me. I love this fabric. I fell in love with it. It says it's poplin. It has slight stretch to it. It's lightweight. It's breathable. I think it does give a modern feel to the Regency-inspired dress that I'm doing, but I want to turn into a shirt. So so I can actually wear it in real life. This shirt is hacked directly from the dress pattern, which I didn't come up with, by the way. It's talked about on a blog on Mood. They're going to be connected, but not matchy-matchy. And I love that. I can still wear both of them. And hopefully I can wear it out. This had nothing to do with my love of Bridgerton, but I did get one more fabric. This is not what I ordered. Hold, please. Guys, this is not what I ordered. Okay. I'm going to show you guys what I ordered, because I really liked it. This is not it. Or maybe it's the color. Oh, I wonder if that's it, that they sent me. Now I need to look. Hold on. Hold, please. Did I order the wrong fabric? This is the second time this has happened. Not fabric, but I ordered something from Amazon and they sent it to me and it was the wrong. So that's what they shipped to me. Let me view my order. That's not what I wanted. Y'all, please help me to know I'm not crazy. This is what I ordered. Right? I'm going to show the picture. It's not what I got. The flowers are not the same. I don't know. It's okay. So I'm going to send this back. This is not what I wanted. I wanted this blue. I didn't order it. That one left real quick because I was really excited about this blue fabric. I had no reason to buy it, but I bought it anyway. That's not what I ordered. So I'm going to have to get in contact with them, send them an email, and we'll try it again. Other than that, I really like it. I almost feel, and I know this is stupid, and it feels like they already washed it for me too. It's a nice feel to it. It doesn't feel stiff or anything. I don't know, but that's not what I ordered. So I got my Bridgerton fabrics though. Okay, so we're not mad about that. I have my Bridgerton fabrics, and I love that for me. So why does this project matter to me so much? I like Bridgerton. I love the feel and the imagination, the atmosphere. I really would walk around in those kind of dresses every day if I could, if my family wouldn't look at me like I was crazy. But I'm going to enjoy sewing again. And I know that is crazy for a lot of people, but when you are in a space where you haven't enjoyed sewing, you haven't given yourself time to not rush, not sew out of panic, not sew because you're grieving, or you don't even want to touch your machine because you're grieving. When you get to just be thoughtful and making intentional choices and actually enjoying the process, this is one project that I'm absolutely positively excited about. So I'm going to be sharing the journey with you guys. I'm trying to do better this year, not just throwing things in the atmosphere. I am going to document and share with you guys. So you guys are going to see pattern adjustments to the construction, to the final look. If you love period-inspired sewing or pattern hacking, make sure that you stay around. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.